It's one thing for someone to stab you in the back. It's another thing entirely to find that the blade from that knife is still lodged in your back years later. And no, I'm not speaking figuratively. Check this out.
That burning feeling came back, so I got up to rub it, and my nail caught a piece of the tip of the blade that was underneath the skin and made a little sound, so that worried me.
So that right there was Bill McNeely, who was just shocked to find the tip of a blade sticking out of his back. And basically what happened is he was sitting there with his girlfriend, and she was rubbing his back and then felt some sharp metal. And what happens is he was stabbed several times during a bar fight 3 years ago after a heated arm wrestling match. Obviously got really intense. But anyways, afterwards he felt like he always had the scar and his back always burned, and he set off metal detectors everywhere he went.
What
and
could
doctors,
this possibly mean?
3 years later,
he went to doctors.
Years.
So doctors told him that the pain was related to nerve damage from the fight, and that the detectors were reacting to small metal fragments that were left behind. So he did go to doctors. Let's give him some credit here. But it turned out to be a 3-inch metal blade. But then he said that they never actually took x-rays. They just stitched him up, bandaged him up. And he said, I'm kind of upset. They should have x-rayed it right off the bat. Which,
well, and wait for the inevitable lawsuit.
He's considering he's keeping the blade as a souvenir.
Can you imagine finding that in your back?
It's a nice souvenir.
It's gnarly.
I think
nice story.
He's a really willing patient. Like if I still felt that burning sensation, they'd never done an X-ray. I think I'd demand an X-ray.
Costs money.